Hello everyone, this is Val and this is day 7 of the binary options 30-day forward testing strategy. So we had 6 days of success and we're going to be using the trend martingale strategy at a progression of 1, 2, 4, 9, 19, 41, 89, 192, 415, and 898. Since this is a demo account, we don't have enough money to go to the 10th progression. So if we do come to the 10th progression, we'll decide and we'll decide what to do. Uh, so at this point, let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to be trading the Euro USD pair on a 30-second time frame, and the reason why we chose the Euro USD is because it offers the highest percentage of returns, which is 87%, compared to the other pairs, which are 75 to 60%, or even up to 50%. If you look at the Norwegian kroner. So and also Euro USD is extremely liquid, and it also trends very well. Compared to other pairs. So let's go ahead and get started right now. It looks like the Euro USD pair is extremely volatile. It's going up and down. Right now, it's more on the downside. We look at the chart. So the first call is basically a judgment call, what you want to do. I'm thinking that the trend is going to go down. So I'm going to place my first bet on the put, since I'm predicting that the price will go down from the execution price. If you notice, as soon as I placed my $1 wager, you'll see that my open position is on the left hand side, and right now we are at a loss because it's going up compared to down, and if we had gone on the call, we would have made money. But that is the reason why using the martingale strategy, in which we are okay. So this time it's going to be a loss. So we're going to go ahead and place our next bet on a $2 call, because we lost on the put, we double up on the call on the opposite side, because that's the trend. And you recall in the previous videos I told you, if you have a push situation, meaning that you break even minus the commissions, which is about 13%, then we go ahead and place the same bet in the same direction. So right now it looks like we're coming up on another loss. So we're going for a put right now. And okay, looks like we had a safe margin for a profit from the looks of it, but you can't be sure because the pairs are extremely volatile. It could just flip over. And so that is a profit. So we actually have to wait for the position to close before we open our next position. We had a few mistakes in which we thought that the position was going to be in a loss, but it ended up, either a break even or a win. So we have to make sure and confirm our position closes before we open our next position. That's important. If not, we're placing a lot of adjusting trades, which could affect our outcome. So, okay, it looks like we have an error there, but the error went away. So we're going to go ahead and go for another click there. It's weird. Maybe we lost connection. Just give me a moment while we check it out. Well, we have connection. Okay, we're back in business. This is a short-term issue in which probably there was some technical issue that we don't know about. So we lost some precious time because of the error, but that should not occur going forward. So at 9:02:52, we placed our trade at 9:03:53. So it's about almost a 20-second delay, but that's okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and is that going to be a push or is that going to be just capture a screenshot of this. Okay, going to go for a $2 call right now. I'm going to place our next bet on the, well, it's going to be a loss, it looks like. No, it's going to be a gain. Okay. So this was executed at 9:05:25 and 55. So we have a little bit of a delay right there. That's when it closed. That is 55 and that is 25 right there. 25. It's probably a marginal gain. Right, so this time it's going to be a loss. So we're going to go ahead and go for a put. Okay, so yeah, it's kind of concerning those error messages that came up, how it would affect our trade going forward. If we at the 10th progression we got this error, it would be pretty scary. We're going to go ahead and place our next position on the put. We started at 1096, I believe, and we started at approximately 9:01. We had probably a 1-minute delay, so let's go about 9:23 is when we should end our trading. Okay, that's a push, so we're going to go ahead and put in the same direction for the same bet, basically. So break even means that you ignore that and just keep on going with the trend. Just like if a zero would occur on a roulette, you would look at the previous number and go with the same trend. Forget about that 13% loss. That you can just treat it as a commission charge and go forward. So right now looks like this is a gain, so we're going to go ahead in the same direction. Okay, so it's 9:07:43, so this is at 13, so it's about a 7-second delay. Okay, looks like this is going to be a gain. Okay, this is a big down spike right there. like we're going to be closing up on another gain. Yeah, it's far from the execution price on the downside. So let's go ahead and place our next put. So it's 54, and we got executed at 27. Okay, so it's not too bad. It's a 3-second delay from the time that we exited the position, previous position, and went to the next position. Right? Looks like we're a sliver above, sliver below our execution, and now looks like we are at a safe margin right now. So if you notice, we had winners, we had put winners all the way. If you notice, so the trend is your friend, basically. So follow the trend. I think you're going to be safe. Just avoid the Tokyo session like a plague, because you're probably going to get a lot of pushes and you're going to get a lot of zigzag action, and the trend is not going to hold because of the volume. So right now, okay, it's 9:40. So it was about 8 seconds after we executed our trade. That's okay, because it was pretty flat from 32 all the way to 40. So there's no major variation right there. So let's go ahead, and looks like we're coming up on a loss, so we're going to go ahead and place a $4. 40 and 10. So this is almost a perfect execution, because we went ahead and opened our order as soon as this was closing, and we could see in the shaded area whether it's a profit or a loss. That is important. Execution is important. If you delay, then that could skew your results, and you could be going away from the trend. Okay, that's going to be a loss. We know for a fact it's going to be a loss because it's way above. But if it's very close to where your execution price was, then it'll be prudent for you to wait till the position officially closes before you enter the next position as a safety net. So another 11 more minutes to go. And it looks like we're coming up on another loss, so we're going to go ahead and do a $19 put. So 45 and 15. So it's about 4 seconds in execution. We probably would have got this price right here. It should have been worse. Actually, it did us a favor by placing the execution at this price. Okay, looks like coming up on a gain. Let's wait, and it's a gain. Go for the put. That's a perfect execution. As soon as it's executed, it went down drastically. So we were lucky. If we had gone maybe 1 second slower, we probably would have got at this price right here, and that would have been a loss or a break even in this current situation. But right now, it is a win for us. So let's continue this, and we know that this is very far away. So if you notice, at the same time that that position was open, we also opened the same position, but the execution was perfect. If you look at it, 9:12:55 is when the position opened, and it should have closed at 9:13:25. So we got in exactly at the same time. Okay, it's a good execution. Okay, we have another 9 more minutes to go. Okay, that looks like that's a loss. So we're going to go for the call now. So that's a gain. It was a loss and it ended up being a gain. So it worked for us. Okay, that's another win for us. And again, it was perfect execution. Exactly, or even before, 1 second before that closed. Perfect execution. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a loss, so let's keep our fingers ready. And let's, okay, so that's a loss, so we're going to go ahead and do a $2 put. And it's going to be a $4 call. 9:16:07, and this is 39, so it's about a 2-second delay. Okay, so it went up and spiked down. Let's see. Alright, the current looks of it, this is going to be another put. And yeah, we didn't get executed at that price, we got executed this price, that's okay. Okay, right now we have break even. And waiting for a little bit of a down spike below execution price, and we got it. So hopefully that will stay. And let's see if we can hold on to it. Looks like that's going to be a good profit for us. Okay, another 6 more minutes to go. Okay, that's going to be a push or a win actually. No, it's actually a push. Oh, it's a win. It was teetering between break even and a win. So that's the timing issue. Actually, wait for the order to completely close before we open our next position. Okay, we got 5 more minutes to go. Okay, looks like that's going to be a win for us. Okay, 9:18:20 and 9:18:53. So about 2 seconds. 52. That's going to be a push or a win or a push win. 9/18/53. So it should be 23. 23. Our execution price was 1.6. At 53, it was 4.7. Okay. Right. So that's going to be a loss. So we're going to be going for $2 call. Okay, so it's a push situation. Okay, looks like we're coming up on a loss on this. Let's go for the $9 call. Alright, we got 2 more minutes to go. Started at 1096. We are at 1105, and we have not included we have 3 progressions of losses, 4 progressions of losses. So it's going to be another loss. And for the put now, okay, got another loss. We're going for a $41 call now. And if this is a successful trade, this is when we're going to be ending our trading. It's past 20 minutes, and from the looks of it, looks like we are going to be heading into a profit on this trade, and this will be our last trade. And yes, it is our last trade. So we started off at 1096, and we are at 1122. It's about a $25 profit. I think what helped us was we had multiple wins on our first progression, so that helped us win quite a bit. We did also trade for an extra 2 minutes because of that minor technical glitch that we got, which I'm going to be sending to tech support to find out what's going on. And hopefully that doesn't happen tomorrow. So I will see you guys for day 8 tomorrow. Day 7 was an extreme success. Let's see whether we can continue this trend tomorrow and for the next 22 days, starting tomorrow. All right. See you guys. Bye.